Okay. Relax, relax. Forget the camera is here. Just do your thing. Hello, everyone. Am I looking weird? Am I looking awkward? I don't know. So, hello, everyone. I know it's been a minute. Sorry. I've been a little busy as usual. Anyway, please forgive me. Anyway, guys, I know it's been a while, but I'm back for the, I don't know, millionth time. I know I say this all the time, and I hate it when people on YouTube videos say that they say something all the time and then they say it anyway. I don't know why I'm saying it, but here I am. I'm saying it. As usual, my assistant is here. Yeah, it's yours. My assistant is here doing her thing. I don't know if you're going to notice a difference, but today I'm using an off-camera mic. I've actually had it for a while, but I just didn't figure out like how to configure it, so I haven't been using it. But then I went and bought a lavalier mic, and I tried that out, and it was an absolute disaster. I can't figure out what's wrong. It keeps making this like white noise sound, and I sound so faint. I've tried to configure it, but it's just not working. So I've been forced to crawl back to this one. I've figured out how to configure this one finally, so hopefully the audio will be good. Anyway, the truth of the matter is I did a really nice story time, but my video was trash quality, unusable. So I needed to find some video to put to the audio. Basically, this is just me finding a video to go with that audio. So this is the audio you're going to be hearing while I like fidget with my hair. This is the pretext of this video is like, hairstyling, crochet, but that's not really the point. The point is my really cool story time that I did with bad videos. So now I'm just giving you video. I'm giving you video to go with that audio. So I'm just going to be playing with my hair while you guys listen to the story. So this video is going to be about how I defended this bearded guy from this crazy old guy at Stairs Woodlands. If you live in Osaka, you know the place I'm talking about. So keep watching and enjoy the story time. I'm going to stop talking now and just focus on sorting my hair out while you guys listen to the story time that will be playing in the background. I don't know if you've actually heard anything because my daughter has been making a racket this whole time, but what can we do, right? Anyway, the products I'll be using for my hair is this mousse, olive oil mousse, hairbrush, got to be glue. So I cut 2 of these to use to tie my hair, and that's that. So anyway, listen to this audio while I sort out this mess. Oh, before I go, this is crochet that I did myself about 2 weeks ago for my sister's wedding. Typically I don't really do anything to it. I just tie it in a band and move on with my life. Every now and then the spirit moves me and I oil my scalp, but I'm really bad about that. I'm trying to improve it, but I'm really quite terrible about that. I don't like a greasy scalp, so I tend to not do that, especially when it's in a protective style. So yeah, anyway, I've had it up like this for a few days, so don't be surprised. It's kind of nasty, like a big fat mess, but we're going to try and do something with it. So enjoy the story time. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I've decided I'm going to do a story time. Why not? I enjoy watching story times, so I figured why not? I could try it out, and maybe some people would actually find my own stories quite entertaining. So today I'm going to tell you a story time about the time I defended a guy who has been attacked because he had a beard. Yeah, can you believe that? Anyway, so let's get to this, okay? So the year was 2016. Yeah, the beginning of 2016. I was quite heavily pregnant with my first child, and I decided that I wanted a milkshake and a chicken burger and a shawarma. I was pregnant. I was eating a lot, so don't judge me, okay? So anyway, my sister and I drove to Woodlands. If you live in Osaka, you know where Woodlands shopping mall is. So yeah, The drive there was quite nice. My sister was learning how to drive. I think she was. I'm not sure if no, I think I drove there, but my sister was learning how to drive at the time. So there was a lot of teaching going on. Anyway, so we got there, found a parking spot. I like to park. I usually go in through the entrance that's closest to Woodlands police station. So when I go in there, I don't like to park too close to that area. I prefer to kind of go toward the other exit and park around there. So anyway, yeah, park the car. I think I did a good job. I'm one of those people who I will not leave my car parked in such a way that it inconveniences other people. So if I have to reverse and put it in straight again, I'll do it, and I'll do it as many times as I have to make sure that I'm within the lines and I'm not blocking other people from parking. So yeah, I did that. I think I did it on the first attempt this time. Yeah, I did a good job. Yeah, so my sister walked and I wobbled to, I think it was stairs. There used to be stairs at Woodlands at the time. I don't know if it's still there. I've not been in a while, but yeah. Anyway, we walked in. There were quite a good number of people, I remember. And it was strange because it was a weekday morning, like mid-morning, like around 10 or 11, around there. I think, yeah, it was around that time, yeah. So we got there. We were standing in line, getting ready to make our order. I think I also wanted chocolate ice cream at this. I was eating a lot, you guys. It was the first kid, so yeah. So we're standing in line, and there were two cashiers, I guess you call them, two people attending to everyone on two separate tills. There were these two men standing in front of us on each till. So the guy that was directly in front of us was like a youngish guy. I'd say like mid-20s probably. Youngish guy. He was quite good looking. He was okay looking, you know. And there was an older gentleman, I would say like early 50s, maybe mid 50s, around there. Yeah, so he was on the other till. So the younger guy had a beard, and this was 2015, and in this part of the world, beards were kind of taking off around that time. Like young people, like the avant-garde young people, the cool, the hip, the trailblazer young type of hipster people had begun to grow beards. It was not really something that was very acceptable like it is now. Now everyone has a beard. It's strange when you see someone without a beard, actually. And yeah. So the young guy in front of me and my sister had a beard. It wasn't like a huge Santa Claus beard. It was, I think, like a few months beard, because it was big enough that it wasn't stubble, but not so big that it was like too noticeable. I think it was at that kind of awkward phase. Yeah, so the guy in front of us was making his order, and the older guy, the older man, made his order too, and I think they were waiting for change or something. I don't quite remember. And this older guy says to the younger guy,
"Why do you have a beard? Don't you know you look so dirty with that beard?"
And the younger guy kind of seemed like he wasn't a confrontational person. I think he was just one of those people who just like likes to live his life with absolutely no drama, and he's like willing to look like a fool if it to shut the other person up. So he wasn't really saying anything to defend himself. He was kind of like deflecting and like ignoring the guy, not really engaging. And so the older guy now turns to me and my sister and says,
"Don't you think he looks dirty?"
And he was obviously expecting us to agree with him, because, you know, sometimes older people now, I'm kind of the older person, I'm getting up there, but like, yeah, older people, they tend to have very strong opinions on things, and it's so strange to them when people don't agree with those opinions, because like that's how, in their eyes, that's the proper way things should be done. And if it's not done in that way, then it's wrong and you're crazy for disagreeing. So yeah, that's the kind of vibe I was getting out of him. Yeah. So anyway, he says to me and my sister,
"Don't you think he looks dirty with that beard? Can't take anyone seriously with a beard. You look like a criminal."
I was shocked. My sister was also shocked. My sister and I are kind of like, we're the sort of people who stand up for the underdog. We don't like to see people being mistreated or abused, even if you think you're correct. I think there's a certain way that you need to approach people, and the way he approached that guy was just not acceptable in my opinion. So obviously I was incensed, I was irate, I was irritated, and I was angry, and I was pregnant. So he brought us into this conversation by asking us our opinion. So I said, no, I think he looks great. He looks very handsome. It's his face. If he wants a beard, he should be allowed to have a beard. And my sister chimed in, of course, and said, well, none of your business. The guy looks fine. He's clean. What's the problem? And to be quite honest, the older guy could really have benefited from a beard. I'm just saying, like, aesthetically speaking, I think a beard would probably have served him better than the look he had going at the time. So he tried to convince us and like make us look like we're idiots.
It's like, oh, come on, don't encourage this. This is wrong. It doesn't look good.
And when blah 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 and all that stuff. And my sister and I were relentless. We said, no, there's nothing wrong with how he looks. He looks just fine. And the guy, his order came, so he just quickly gathered his things and he fled and left us battling on his behalf. So yeah, the older man could tell like we're not being convinced, and luckily his food came shortly thereafter and he left. But yeah, that's the time we defended a bearded guy from some weird old man who was attacking him for no reason. Hope you enjoyed this story. If you're interested in more, please subscribe to my channel. I intend to do more of this. Story times are kind of like less production, you know. I don't have a whole bunch of time still, but I'm able to do more story times because I don't have to do like too much production. Like in terms of editing, the edits are quite easy as opposed to like these other videos that I've done with all these graphics and what. So yeah, if you've enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. And yeah, guys, help me grow my channel. I really appreciate any help I can get. So yeah, bye, see you.